Hi guys, it's Gans. Welcome to my food vlog. This is the first food vlog that I'm making since arriving in Canberra about 2 weeks ago. And it's been really cold, and that's probably one of the reasons why it's been so hard for me to get things going. But I'm happy to say that we're getting started, and I'm going to do something simple for you guys. It's a very simple one. Preparation of about 10 minutes, and you can put together this amazing sandwich. It's vegan. It's a pesto sandwich with roasted eggplant and caramelized onions. So simple, so fast, so delicious. Let's get started. For this sandwich, all you're going to need are 3 ingredients. First, you need a quality eggplant. Now this is a huge eggplant that I found here in Canberra. I actually cut it up because I made one earlier today. But you can get pretty much any eggplant you'd like. You're also going to need 1 onion right here. And then I also have here a beautiful tomato. Look at that gorgeous tomato, isn't it? Oh, it makes me want to cry how pretty it is. And then to taste, you may choose to have your natural salt and pepper. And of course, don't forget, you're going to need a Basil Pesto sauce, which you're going to slather all over your own choice of bread. It's going to be amazing. Let's go! Now, using a non-stick pan over low heat, you'll want to put just a little bit of olive oil. Alright? We're using that for our eggplant. Now, the truth of the matter is, you guys, honestly, some people don't like eggplant with a little bit of oil, and I totally get that. But I'm doing that just a little bit so that the eggplant doesn't stick, you know, it doesn't necessarily burn in my pan, because I don't have a grill pan with me right now. So we're going to take that, and we're going to put our eggplant slices just straight into the pan like so. So pop them in, and then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it getting, you know, nice and roasted, because that's exactly the point that we're trying to do. And then while that's happening, you'll want to season it just a little bit. So you can put your salt. You don't necessarily want to put too much, because your basil is going to be good enough on its own. But you might be the kind of person who just might want a little bit more, you know, more flavor in your actual veggie, so go ahead and do that. Jamie Oliver's chili salt. Now, the reason why I'm using this is 2 reasons. Number 1, I love the smell that it brings to the food. And number 2, surprise, surprise, my wife doesn't like it. So, she got it, but didn't like the flavor, so I'm like, I'm gonna put this to good use, why not? So, I'm gonna hold on to that. So, over the low heat, you just press it in so that it gets nice and roasted as we go along. The eggplant may absorb some of the oil, which is perfectly fine, because that's going to add some nice goodness to the rest of your eggplant. Once you flip it to the other side, same thing. You want to season it just a little bit. There we go. A little bit of black pepper on this side, just for good measure. When you're satisfied with how they look, you just transfer them to a plate. You can use those, you can plate those in a bit. Just pop them over here. You hear them sizzle, they smells amazing. Once you're done with the eggplant, just add a little bit of oil to your pan and then begin to cook your onions. It's nice and simple. Over a nice low heat, just put the onions there and give it some heat until it begins to caramelize. Alright, all we have to do now is assemble our sandwich. Now, I just lightly toasted 2 pieces of multigrain bread, and they are fantastic. It just makes for better texture. Getting your basil paste, all you have to do is just scoop up maybe about a teaspoon worth. I like to be generous, because generous is good. And then just slather that all over the edge of your sandwich, like so, right? Now, if you're the kind of person who likes a little more flavor, then by all means, go ahead and do so. Add more pesto paste if you'd like, but I think that you'll find that the flavors that you're going to get from the rest of the vegetables are also pretty good. Drop a little bit over there. That's going to bother me, so I'm going to put it right back. Yes. Now I think only one will be fine, but just a little bit on the other side, because I want the flavor to just pop, you know. I'm sorry. And I especially like putting pesto right smack dab there in the middle, but sometimes I want to distribute it well on the sides, because some people don't like their crusts, but crusts can be salvaged if you have flavors even on the edge of the crust. Alright, now to assemble, it's nice and easy. You would just take your eggplant. I'm going to get this nice big slice over here. Oh, look at the size of that beautiful thing. And then a smaller one over here, which I can move right there. And then then I'm gonna take this one over here, right there, and I'm just gonna cut that in the middle. Can I do that? I can. There. Just so that it translates nice. And of course, you can't necessarily do this if you're gonna serve it like in restaurants and stuff. But like, if it's homemade, why not? Yeah. And then there you go. And then from there, you would put some of your onions right there on top. So the sweetness of these onions are gonna make this sandwich just so phenomenal. And I'm gonna get some of the nice roasted ones, put those on the edges, because I like some people don't like their onions roasted, I get it. But if it's particularly toasty, which is what I'm looking for right now here, I'm gonna put that all over the place. There we go. And then finally, you wanna put a tomato or two right there on top. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. How on earth am I gonna say no to this? Yes. Oh no, that looks phenomenal. Mind you, on its own, this is completely vegan, but if you'd like to have a little bit more flavor and you're okay with dairy, you might want to put a slice of cheese right there on top, if it suits you. If not, that's perfectly fine. And there you go, you guys. It's a pesto sandwich with eggplant and onions and tomatoes. I am so sure this will be delicious, and I hope you enjoyed watching that video. Try making it your own, because I'm sure you're gonna have a great time with it. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna try this. Oh, it smells amazing. I love how the flavors just pop. You can taste the basil and the pesto. You can taste the chili, the chili salt that I used. And of course, there's a lot of delicious flavor that comes from the tomatoes and the pesto and of course the onions, the sweetness of the onions. It's all coming together to make a really good sandwich. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook page. And please leave me a message in the comments for other types of food you'd like to have me prepare, or other things you want me to experience here in the freezing cold of Canberra. And I'll see you guys very soon again here on Tito Quick Edits TV. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
Wow, fantastic, baby.